Hey guys, welcome back to Outer Crib Prime, where you like us some light.
Comments.
And we're going to be taking a look at the Epic Collection Volume 1 of Aliens. And I have the comics, a lot of them, but I wanted to reread this again, and Marvel's been putting these out. And so I got this from In Stock Trades, and this is the back cover. You can pause that and read it. This is the early years, and this is a very thick graphic novel. And this is like what happened between like Aliens and Aliens 3 is kind of like what the books deals with. And I have a feeling that it's going to be dealing with a lot of the stuff from like the new TV series that's going to be coming out, Aliens Earth. I think it's going to have a lot to deal with this. It's interesting that back in the day, this is how they drew the engineers, because that's what their helmets look like. And then you're like, oh, wait, they don't actually look like that. They look like humans. So it's kind of a nice little touch. Takes you back. This was done by Dark Horse. And if you know anything, I love artwork. And I love how you have your shading and your line work. And with the Aliens, that was some of the best artwork. And I still say this artwork is better than some of the art that's out there now. It's just chock full of story after story. And, it really keeps that tradition where you're like, oh, wait, are they going to use these things and try and control them? And, all this endless stuff about what was aliens, where did they come from, how are they on Earth? What happens if they get on Earth? Can they be controlled? Will they control us? What happened with Newt? You'll also have some of your artists that like Sam Keith that did the Max series. He also was one of the artists that you're seeing right here, and you're just like, it's just chock full of just taking you back. Old school artwork, a lot of the painting and the watercoloring. And when you're actually seeing this each artwork was literally an artwork. Word bubbles were put on the 11 by 17 pages. A lot of the watercoloring, the pencils, and the inks are all done. So, this is just chock full of good stuff. And I highly recommend it. And then not only that, I wanted to go ahead and show you that they have the second one. So right now you get both of them on In-Stock Trades for a really good price. And this is just volume 2. And this is taking you through the years of the aliens. And what happens on Earth, who's really in control, how intelligent are they, and it's just a lot of great old stories. And seeing a lot of the stuff, that artwork we just don't get anymore. And it's really on this glossy paper, surprisingly, how it keeps the nice grittiness for this all the way. And then it gives you these little inserts right here, and the novel part of it, because some of this stuff was done as novels. So they actually give you part of this, the whole little short stories that they put out, which was really, really nice. And then it gets back into the story, dealing with Newt and Ripley and the Space Marines. So yeah, if you're looking for something that's going to give you some aliens and some love for aliens, this is it. And they're both really good. Highly recommend them. So yeah, that's it. As always, I can't wait for the new Aliens Earth, Roz, I think it's going to be, or Aliens Earth on Hulu. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite Xenomorph? And if you still remember the old books, and if this is something you're thinking about getting for yourself. All right, have a good one, guys.